Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. So, we've got another PSO2 NGS headline wave. Last time I was calling it PSO2 NGS headline wire, and I don't know why. Wire was what came to mind at first. Anyways, I'm going at this spoiler free because I've been told to go at it spoiler free, which is very rare as far as headlines go. Anyways, I'm pretty sure maybe a few of you have also seen my community post where my laptop charger caught on fire. I have not gotten a replacement yet, so I have to switch between my two laptops and just like switch the charger between the two because I'm sharing one for two computers. So it's pretty cursed, my setup right now. But that's beside the point. I am gonna try to work with what I've got right now. So we're supposed to be getting a new roadmap, and there's apparently a lot of big stuff coming in July. So I guess we'll see what's gonna happen. Let me just switch over tabs, and hopefully I don't destroy my ears. It is like extremely hot in Canada right now, and I'm literally dying. It doesn't help that this computer is like extremely hot a lot of the time.
Hello everyone.
So I have a fan on.
It's time
I
for
usually
NGS
don't.
Headline Wave, the official program of PSO2 New Genesis version 2. I'm Yui Hasegawa, and I'll be your host for this broadcast. I'll be bringing you all the latest info on NGS. Be sure to stay tuned until the end. Is everyone enjoying the June updates? There are
No,
so
it's too
many
hot.
this time. I've definitely upped my screenshot game since Animatic Space came out. Now, once again, this program is to inform players about upcoming campaigns and updates for Sega's online RPG, PSO2 New Genesis version 2, also known as NGS. We will also share messages and answers to player questions from the dev team and provide other game-related info. Tune into this program to learn all you need to know about NGS now and into the future. That's Headline Wave in a nutshell. This is a pre-recorded broadcast. If you would like to watch it in Japanese, you can check it out on the Japanese NGS YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for. NGS Hot Information. First off, I'd like to share some info on the July updates. Let's start with a video.
Alright, here we go. New music. I'm guessing this is alter room music. Yes, it is. "32 player quest to defeat the powerful boss." Oh wow. So it is nameless like. I mean, this is obviously like grayscale Retum with like starless terrain, but that still looks pretty nice. Oh, there's a Renus, the version of the enemies from the Elimination quest. Hi Elimineta, hi Renus. The 13-star Juvol weapon series. Are those yet another series of chase weapons? New ranks added to urgent quests. Retum. Oh, I guess with the high enemies. Oh, there's a Solus rank 3 now? Oh, it's R2 Solus. Okay. Oh, well, T1s are getting absolutely nothing. This is a very nice scratch, by the way. I don't usually comment on scratches being good, but it's a very nice looking scratch. It's gonna be expensive, but it's a nice scratch. Matthias the M sword. Now, is there a Soaring Blades? Or is that too hopeful? No, I'm being too hopeful. It's all rods and katanas. Oh, okay. That's a nice Soaring Blades. Cool. I've been using the Crest weapon camo because it's nice, but I might switch to that.
Oh, how was it? Let me go through the details with these slides, starting with this. We'll kick off the month with the
look, it's Orbit.
Scratch Ticket Rewind Collection July 2025 on July 1st.
But where is Iltion Dusk Meggy? Please.
This AC Scratch Ticket contains prizes from July's past.
Not that I can really afford to scratch on that.
The Scratch Count bonus features motion changes from past Scratch Count bonuses, as well as the majestic reappearance of the PSO2
It's like
spec weapon
$200 just for the freaking camo bonus. It's too much.
Gold Big Bang Scratch tickets are coming back on July 2nd. You can win heaps of fabulous items, including up to 10 million N Meseta. This time, you have an even higher probability to win a gamma reactor. Complete the main task to Rhythm City to get a gold Big Bang scratch ticket and try your luck. Get additional tickets through limited time quests, the reward box, treasure scratch, and more. The reward box will be available from July 2nd. Clear out the box to get a gold Big Bang scratch ticket in Step 2. Next up, we're releasing a new quest type called Alter Realm Exploration Interception Sectors. Alter Realm Exploration Interception Sectors is a quest type where up to 32 players work together to destroy the powerful boss enemies that spawn at regular intervals in the Alter Realm, a new space that has suddenly appeared.
Alter Realm Exploration does not support all ship matchmaking. Oh shit. I'm cursed to be on ship free.
These are strong enemies with higher stats and more varied attack patterns.
Let's drop something.
In this quest, you can weaken the boss enemies that appear by defeating the other enemies in the field or by completing trials.
Surely there will be at least
The key
one
is to weaken the powerful boss enemies as much as possible before the battle begins.
Oh boy.
Please note that all ship matchmaking is not supported for this quest. Along with this new quest, title tasks and limited time tasks will also be added. Complete the task to earn titles, gold Big Bang scratch tickets July 2025, and augment transfer pass vouchers, and more. The new 13-star rarity Juvalg weapons series will make its debut.
Lowers PP consumption and boosts photon blast.
In addition to boosting damage resistance and critical rate, the Juvalg series also lowers PP consumption and has an effect that makes it easier to fill up your photon blast gauge when attacking.
Okay. So this is an upgradable weapon series.
Also lets you do an augment transfer without consuming an N augment transfer pass.
As I'm
further
speaking,
enhanced in future updates.
There's a Crest jet boots for like 54 mil. I think I might just wait for the Juvalg series in that case. If it's upgradable and easier to get a fix on.
And get questing.
I don't have enough materials to get a Bandak 5
A new rank will be
if I
added
get
to urgent quests in the Rhythm region. Mining rig defense
so I guess that saves me some money.
Rank 4, and Omen of the Planet Breaker will have a newly added rank 2. Both have an enemy level of 105. Rewards have also been updated, so now is the perfect time to play. Limited time tasks and title tasks will also be added for these new urgent quest ranks. Complete these tasks to get your hands on titles, and master cubes, silver Big Bang scratch tickets, and more. An NGS collab with the popular original plastic model series Arcanadia will launch on July 2nd. In addition to a collab scratch ticket, we'll have a limited time login bonus during the collab period. New AC scratch ticket, Arcanadia style. Grab fabulous items, including outfits and hairstyles that transform your character into Lumitia, Velreda, Yukumo, and Sophiera, as well as weapon camo and emotes that recreate their iconic poses. NGS Season 46 of the Mission Pass will be available starting July 8th. In addition to stamps and accessories, the lineup includes valuable items such as personal shop use, 3 days, and SG scratch ticket prize slips, carried over from previous releases. This mission pass also includes the Lightning Glow Izaneshiki and Izanetsuchi armor accessories from PSO2, the new accessory screw propeller, and the Magform Vox doll modeled after the Vox plushie. Don't miss it! All the mags in this Halfa Creature series are so cute! Moving on, we have the Revival AC scratch tickets, Type 1 cost. Costume Revival July 2025 and Type 2 Costume Revival July 2025. These scratch tickets are collections of Type 1 and Type 2 layering wear and cast parts released in the past. Popular past outfits like the cotton ball suit and the cardigan student make their long-awaited return, so grab the gear you've been pining for and go wild with character creation. That's all for the updates coming in the first half of the month.
It's okay, I guess.
Now, let's take a look at the updates starting July 16th, starting with this video.
Isn't this the Twin Horn Raven from Beyond? This is okay, that's an old limited course, I guess. You put again? Eskel armor. Oh, it's the upgrade for Prager. Prager. Oh my god. Of course, we gotta have a swimsuit. Oh no. Ain't no way that is all we're getting.
How was it? Let me go through the details with these slides, starting with this. The limited time quest, Drill, the twin-horned raven from Beyond, will be
Surely
available starting July 16th.
there's more of a reason to go spoiler free here.
This updated version of the previously released quest, the twin-horned raven from Beyond, features boosted enemy levels.
Alright, hold on. We don't need to see
The
this.
quest's
Let's
environment
skip.
changes daily, cycling through jungle,
ahead.
mountain, and coastal areas with support at each location from Aina,
I'll just skip
Manon,
to
and
the part
Dozer.
where we talk about equipment.
Complete these tasks to earn titles, beta reactors, silver Big Bang scratch tickets, gold Big Bang
I
scratch
don't think we
tickets
need
July
to know
2025,
about
and more.
limited quests at this point in the game.
The 12-star rarity Prograde armor will be upgradable to new
which
equipment.
increases both HP, PP, or Escal armor leads, which lowers PP in exchange for a significant
This
HP
time you will
boost.
have two
Both
options
boost
to choose
damage
from.
resistance, so you take less damage
Escal
from
armor,
enemies.
which boosts HP and PP, and Escal armor Lise, which significantly increases HP at the cost of reducing your PP. Both options come
Hey,
with added damage
guys,
reduction,
purple
providing
units are
greater
back.
protection against enemy attacks. Furthermore, the required upgrade material Progrevents will be available through limited time quests and other content, so tackle new challenges to upgrade your gear.
Alright, what do we got?
Treasure Scratch
Treasure
Volume 9
Scratch,
kicks
2
off on
urgent
July
quest
16th.
completions.
Grab useful items such as N Augment Item Protection and Augment Capsules. Extension type accessories. Innerwear
No,
versions of
not the
body paint.
bosoms.
Today.
We don't need that. Okay, hold on. I should be
Avatar
skipping
items
ahead,
released in
but
PSO2
I also
make their return.
I just want to see the good stuff.
NGS Operation Report. In this segment, the NGS Operation Report, I will share answers from the development and live ops teams in response to players' questions and comments. We will begin with the letter from the developers, a message from the dev team to all the ARX defenders. This time, we will also have a video message, so let's take a look.
Video message.
Hello to all the ARCs out there. Series Director of Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, Hamazaki here.
HMZK.
NGS has reached its 4th anniversary. We couldn't have made it here without our ARCs. Thank you for continuing to enjoy the game. This time, I'd like to go through the roadmap for the second half of 2025.
Alright, what do we got?
In July,
Alter Realm, Interception
sectors will be coming to the
Sector,
new
Limited
Alter
Time
Realm
Quest
field.
×1, new enemies, Arcanadia,
This new type of sector
Time Urgent
focuses
Quest,
more
new Trigger
on combat
Quest,
than
new
exploration.
Field, Alter Realm Combat
In these
Sectors,
sectors, up to
Lucille
32
Exploration
players
Update,
battle against
Waker
powerful boss
Expansion,
enemies that
new
appear at regular
enemies.
intervals.
That is,
Many
That's,
new enemies, as well as enemies from the currently active
this enemy right
Time
here
Urgent
is,
Quest, Shadow
base
of the
PSO2
Fallen Star,
enemy.
are planned in the
That's,
future.
Veil Hunar.
Additionally, we will be holding a
this
collab
is-
with the original plastic model series Arcanadia, which features a sci-fi crossed with fantasy theme.
Hold on.
August will bring with
I
it
know
a class
what this
update,
enemy is from
including
base, I just can't
expansions for the
remember the
Warrior
name.
class and balance adjustments for the fighter and gunner classes. Long requested adjustments to chain boost will also be implemented.
It's a Rune enemy bow, so. Came from another company, new mini episode, Halloween,
To celebrate the 13th anniversary
limited
of
time
PSO2,
quest,
the Super
limited
Fantasy
time
Festival
urgent
will feature
quest,
a campaign where you
new
can get
extra
up to
duel.
100 free AC scratch ticket pulls.
new field. What the frick is this?
We've added some new items too, so be sure to log in and check them out.
That is a new enemy.
Moreover, new mini episode content and summer-themed limited time quests are also on the way,
Isn't it? New action
as well
system
as the return
EX
of
style.
familiar enemies
New
to
item
commemorate
system
PSO2's 13th
skill
anniversary.
rings. New class level up raised to
In
110.
September,
New
a
enemies.
new combat sector will be added to
Holy.
the Altar Realm. This sector will offer a fresh combat experience.
Okay, there's a
featuring
lot of
mini trials and
stuff
enemies distinct from those in the interception sectors coming in July. Looking ahead to October, the class level cap will be raised to 110, and a new player update, the EX style system, will be introduced. EX
Okay.
style is a new system that expands player actions, functioning like a third class. It's still in development, but we have prepared a preview video for you all.
Oh no. What is it? What?
What did you think? We'll be revealing more details at a later date, including in future broadcasts, so stay tuned. We'll also be releasing a new item category, Skill Rings. It's a class of equipment separate from weapons and armor that further enhances the player's abilities. You can look forward to more details on this in future broadcasts. We'll also be launching a limited time urgent quest where you'll face off against a new enemy, the one whose silhouette is teased on the roadmap. On top of that, an extra duel quest will be available, featuring a showdown with a different formidable foe instead of the usual ruined masquerader. In November, a new field will be released unlike any other release before, featuring new visuals and unique gameplay mechanics.
Okay.
The Super Genesis Festival in December will be jam-packed with exciting anniversary content, including the appearance of PSO 25th anniversary enemies and a limited time urgent quest, where you take on a new Dark Falls class large boss enemy.
Oh.
As we do every anniversary, we'll be giving away free pulls from both AC and SG scratch tickets. We also plan to release legendary weapon upgrades and a collab scratch ticket with a Sega game title. Also, as 2026 will be the year of NGS's 5th launch anniversary, we plan to launch a large-scale 1-year-long event from February onwards.
Okay, that's a pretty
We'll
substantial
be releasing
headline.
tons of new content, starting with Ultra
Roadmap.
PSO2 Day. Expansions to the Slayer class, new mini episode content, updates to Nameless City, and more are on the way. Stay tuned for what's in store for NGS. This concludes the roadmap section. What did you think?
Okay, well that looks a lot more promising
Thank
than the
you for
first
playing
half of the
NGS
month.
throughout the first half of 2025.
Man, I can't believe we're getting skill rings back. I wonder how they're gonna
The
differ from
development
base.
and live ops team will continue striving to make NGS fun and engaging for all our players well into the future. We hope you continue to enjoy NGS throughout the latter half of 2025 as we approach the 5th launch anniversary. See you again soon.
A big thank you to series director Hamazaki. Looks like the second half of 2025 is packed with loads of fun content too. But we need more details! A new rappy? And a dragon? What now? Whenever I have more details, I'll be sure to let you know through this broadcast.
Yeah, it's just a nav rappy.
Continuing on to the next section, I have answers to players' questions and comments from the development and live operations teams. Here's the first one. You can't skip the quest clear animation sometimes, which makes repeatedly playing the same quest take longer. Are there any plans to fix this? Here is their response. We plan to address this with 2 fixes. Making it so the trial clear animation is skipped when the trial is a quest completion requirement, and making the reward acceptance menu open immediately after the quest completion animation plays. That was their answer. Let's move on to the next question. It's annoying how boss enemies' HP gauges aren't always displayed during quests. Can you fix this? Here is their response. We are planning to make it so that all boss enemies' HP gauges are displayed with an update in August.
Okay.
That was their answer. That's all for our Q&A today.
What?
Moving forward, we will continue to bring your questions
Why
and
is that
feedback to
it?
the development and operations teams and share their answers with you. Please share your thoughts and opinions about this program and the game on X and other social media using the same hashtag as the previous headline series, hashtag NGS Headline. Moving on to the next segment. NGS satellite information. Now let's move on from updates and talk about some other NGS related info. I'm sure it will get you even more hyped to play the game. Let's start with this. We're holding a meme contest using panels from Central, the PSO2 comic series
Meme
published
contest
regularly on
using
the official
panels from the
player site.
webcomic Central. Alright.
The NGS team and the original comic artist Fudejin will be picking the best memes to be featured
Isn't
in-game as
the
stamps.
entirety of Central a meme anyways?
From Wednesday, July 25th to Wednesday, July 30th, we'll share 4 comic panels on our official X account to use as meme templates. To participate, just reply to the template post with your meme and include the hashtag central_meme. Hit us with your best memes. The web-exclusive storefront PSO2 NGS web store opened on Wednesday, June 18th. It offers deals on in-game items for NGS. In addition to a store bonus which provides better deals than regular AC purchases, it features an exclusive 55% discount off your first purchase of select items. Please be aware that AC purchased from the PSO2 NGS web store cannot be used on the PS4 version.
How does that work? Is it to replace the fact that AC is expensive?
The PSO2 NGS web store can be accessed from the PSO2 NGS official website. Hover over Buy AC on the official website or game launcher, then select Web Store. Please note that the web store cannot be accessed from in-game.
Of course.
We'll once again be holding our annual Super Fantasy Festival event to commemorate the 13th anniversary of PSO2. The festival will kick off in early August 2025. We're cooking up new fabulous campaigns, so stay tuned.
Shiva and Lufer.
NGS is launching
Uh-oh.
a collab with Toho Project. It is scheduled to begin in August 2025.
You know, usually I'd be excited
This
for a
collab
collab,
will
but
feature various items
Toho
inspired
is,
by
like,
Toho Koma,
tainted
the embodiment of Scarlet Devil.
forever for me because of
Additionally, we will be
So when I
including
used to know
popular
in
arrangement
PSO2,
tracks from Sega's rhythm games as music discs.
all the dude would talk about is Toho,
Now,
and
allow me
he
to
was
briefly
cheap
introduce Toho
in
Project.
NGS, so I had to like distance myself from it. So he
Toho Project
ruined
is a
Toho
collection of works
for
created
me
by
forever.
Team
'Cause
Shanghai Alice.
I associate him cheating with Toho now.
It primarily revolves around bullet hell shooting games, but also includes books, music CDs, and other media, offering a wide range of content. Set in the fictional Japan-inspired world of Gansokyo, the series is celebrated for its distinctive atmosphere, original background music, and a cast of unique characters with quirky personalities and intriguing backstories.
The franchise isn't terrible though. It's just
The depth of its
tainted
lore
for
and the
me
world
because
building
of
has captivated
that
fans, with
person I
many
talked
creating
about.
their own creative works. More details will be announced in the next Headline Wave broadcast. Stay tuned! That's all for the satellite information. Next, we have our regular mini segment where we highlight something NGS related, such as concept art, in-game songs, and aggregated data, and delve into it with commentary from the development team. This time, we're highlighting the background music tracks for the Malignant Dark Falls Vile fight, Dark Falls Vile, and Driven by Hope. Here is a comment from the composer Kobayashi. Since there are two parts to the Dark Falls Vile battle, I composed the BGM for it from the perspectives of Vile for the first half and the Arcs for the second half. I tried my hardest to ensure that the BGM for the first half of the battle really fit the mood of facing off against a Dark Falls enemy. Since this is Vile, I also wanted to inject some of its vileness into the music. I personally like the phrases in the beginning and the middle of the song, but apparently all of you beautiful Arcs chip away at its health a lot faster than anticipated, so you really don't get to listen to it all that much. Come on, Vile, beat him down! Kobayashi? The second half of the battle was also built into the quest
You hear the
itself.
entire theme.
There was a variety of battles and effects this time, but since the conclusion of the battle connects to the ending video, I wanted to ensure that the song really gets you immersed into the story as you play the quest. I felt that a song that ends without needing to be looped would be better at conveying that. So after imagining what should go with each quest component, I decided that it should conclude with the chorus's melody played by strings and got ready for the recordings. But while we were recording the guitar afterwards, I thought, wait a minute, isn't the melody here better with the guitar thrown in too? So I ended up adding it on the spot right there. Thinking back, I'm really glad I did. I'm really grateful to the guitarists for all their help.
Yeah, there's a lot of video left, holy. How about, I guess we can just keep it. Oops. You know, it is like extremely hot in my room. I do not have the patience to listen to music. With how hot it is. So if you wanna listen to this, you know what to do.
Concept art and songs in the coming episodes, so please look forward to it. That's all for this episode of NGS Headline Wave. This broadcast strives to make NGS even better by collecting audience input. Please share your thoughts and feedback on this program and the game by using the same hashtag as the previous broadcasts. Hashtag NGS Headline on X. Together, we can make NGS an even more fantastic game. Did you all notice my new NGS Headline t-shirt?
She's so proud of the shirt.
Look at the ARCS promotion squad on the back. It's the squad's 10th anniversary this year. I'll work hard for our 11th year too. The next episode of NGS Headline Wave will be released on Tuesday, July 29th. It'll focus on updates coming in August. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now then, Arcs, I'll see you in the next NGS Headline Wave. Bye-bye.
All right. So that was a pretty all right. All right. There was a lot to unpack in that, especially when it comes to the roadmap. I was originally going to talk about the roadmap in this video, but I think what I will wind up doing is making a separate video talking about it, because this video is already like probably 40-50 minutes, and I already have to edit it because I had to pause like a few times. So I'll talk about the roadmap in another video, but there's a lot of interesting stuff coming up in the next few months. The stuff that we're getting this month is fine. I mean, we're getting upgrades to Progrer and Alter Realm and a 13-star weapon series that will probably be slightly worse than the Crest weapon series, I'm assuming. So, there's something, and, it's not like this is the second month, so usually this is the filler month, and we're getting some good stuff in it anyways, so I'd say there's something to look forward to. I'm extremely curious about all of the stuff coming later in the months coming, though. So, with that being said, I have to quickly make a roadmap video, so I will see you guys in the next video, which for me will be in a few seconds. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Wow, my laptop is extremely hot. No, that's not, I want to pause the video. God damn.